Question 30. In the diagram, angle XQR is 52 degrees. This is 52. And angle PRT is 16 degrees. This is 16. Find the value of the angle marked Y. For some, they might not know how to solve this question. There are several ways to solve it depending on how you understand it. Well, the simplest method I can advise you do is you start by finding what you can find. It's like these questions most times very easy. They're like puzzles, but you need to find out what you need to solve the question. Now we have these two angles. With these two angles, you can get this angle. You can get this particular angle because you have RQS as a triangle, and with these two angles, addition of them subtracted from 180, you get this. Once you get this, you get this. This is a straight line. Once you have this angle, as a theorem under cyclical quadrilateral, as a four-sided plane shape in a circle, the opposite angles add up to give you 180. So once you have this angle, you can subtract 180 from this and you get this. In cyclical quadrilateral, the opposite angles add to 180, where all the edges hit the inner circumference of the circle. So you have these two opposite angles adding up to 180. So let's solve so we can get it done. So we understand that this is a triangle. QRS is a triangle, and for you to find this angle, it will be 180 minus the addition of these two. Now this is a sum of angles in a triangle. So we can say this angle, let's name this X. So you have X plus 52 plus 16 equals 180 as sum of angles in a triangle. Now we have X, that's 52 plus 16 will give us 68 equals 180. So we have our X equals 180 minus 68. 180 minus 68 will give us 112 degrees. So this angle is 112 degrees. Once we have this angle as 112 degrees, this side of the angle, since it's a straight line and you're traveling like this to make a straight line, and the straight line is 180, so this other part of the angle that forms a straight line will be 180 minus 112. So wow, 180 minus 112 degrees, that gives us 68 degrees. That means this angle is 68 degrees. Once we have this angle at 68 degrees, and there's a theorem under cyclical quadrilateral, that means if you have a circle and a four-sided shape inside it, with all parts of the shape hitting the internal part of the circumference of the circle, you can now say opposite angles of a cyclical quadrilateral equals 180. That means Y plus 68 should be 180, and Y can be gotten by saying 180 minus 68. So we can have it as 68 plus Y equals 180. That's opposite angles of a cyclical quadrilateral. So we have Y equals 180 minus 68. 180 minus 68 will give us 112 degrees. Our answer is therefore C, 112 degrees.